Sports betting podcast. I'm Scott Baxter. You'll get the best sports betting and sports gambling news right here. Today I'm going to be speaking about day one at the Ryder Cup. We're half an hour away from the Fourballs taking place. I still haven't seen the matchups, but what I'm going to be speaking about at the Fourballs on day one is a gamble, so it's not really that important. Earlier today I done a podcast about the Foursomes on day one, and the bet lost. We went 2.5 points to Europe and we went 1.5 points to USA. In fact, it was 3 to Europe and 1 to USA, so Europe done really well. The important part to remember about this, we are gambling, and on these bets, the important part was the outright win bet, which is different from a gamble. At the start of the tournament, we got 7 to 4, most of us, so I've yet to see the lineups, but I need to click on the golf on the online bookmaker that I use. Here's if I speak about different odds from what you see with your bookmaker, then it won't be a big difference. By the way, like I say, Europe won the Foursomes 3-1, so they need 14.5 to win the tournament, so they've made a great start. And actually the favourites for the tournament, quickly before we switch over to day one Foursomes, is Europe are now slight odds on favourites to win the Ryder Cup. Day one, I'm looking for the Foursomes betting. Day one betting. We're going for a correct score in the Fourballs. I'm seeing that the bookmaker, and actually I've checked the BBC, and also there's no announcement of the matchups, pairings for either team yet, so we're going for a gamble. The same bet as this morning: Europe to win 2.5 points, USA to win 1.5 points at 11 to 2 with bookmaker. You might get 5 to 1 or 6 to 1 with your bookmaker. If you do, that's great, but remember what I said about your budget earlier today, where there's 5 events. We'll start off with 100, and so you want to be putting 20 on at 11 to 2. Europe to win by Europe to get 2.5 points from day one's Fourballs, and USA to get 1.5 points from day one's Fourballs. So I'm going to be doing the same again tomorrow. I'll speak to you then. We'll have the matchups. I'll be able to speak to you about the actual players that are taking part in the Fourballs, and hopefully the Foursomes tomorrow as well. So we'll also be speaking about the English Premier League, looking for a bet in that, and also I'll be covering a UK horse race meeting tomorrow, going through all the races at a specific horse race meeting tomorrow. So until then, good luck, and I'll speak to you then. Thank you, bye.